Alright, I've had about 24 hours with the Modern Warfare beta, so let's kind of talk about what I'm thinking about the beta right now, how I'm feeling about it. If you guys are out of the loop or don't really know yet, this weekend, starting actually yesterday, the Modern Warfare beta is out for pre-order access on PS4 only, and then on the 14th, which is Saturday, it will be open beta for PS4 starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and the following week, on the 19th and 20th, will be early access for pre-order for PC, Xbox One, and open beta for PS4, so you do not need to pre-order on PS4 for the second weekend, but you would need to pre-order for the first 2 extra days. And then the 21st to the 23rd next week is open beta for everybody, and that does include crossplay between PS4, Xbox, and PC. So if you have not done it yet, the easiest way to get a pre-order code is to go on Amazon and pre-order it. Exactly 24 hours after your order is placed, you will receive a beta code in your inbox, and you can cancel the pre-order, no charge needed. If you're on Xbox, you can do the same thing by pre-ordering in the store, and then canceling your order as soon as you get the digital download for the beta. On PS4, it's a little different. You have to pre-purchase the game to get it, and I don't know about PC, but if you just pre-order it from Amazon, it is the easiest way to get your beta code. And let's just jump into what I think about the beta. First of all, we have a large selection of maps to choose from. 3 is more than a lot of the betas usually see out there. The new maps a lot of them are really good. Like 2 of them are my favorite maps so far, and one of them is not very good at all. And out of the 3 maps, they're adding a 4th one starting tomorrow or today on PS4, depending on when you are listening to this. The maps do include Hackney Yard, the Grozno Raid, and Ashir Cave. So Ashir Cave is mostly like Afghan for Modern Warfare 2, and Hackney Yard is, I would assume, close enough to like Docks or something. I can't remember what it was called on COD World War II. That was pretty good. And Grozno Raid is a nice big open. It reminds me of Battlefield a lot. It's nice and like foresty, nice woody and open and everything. So Ashir Cave and Grozno Raid are my 2 favorite maps so far. There is a 4th one being added. I can't remember the name of that at the time. I don't think they've actually released the name of it yet. But Hackney Yard is terrible. I do not like this map at all. The spawns are weird. The flag placement for domination's okay, but the spawns in general for, I think it's Team Deathmatch, are way off in a lot of the game modes right now. You will spawn in front and behind of enemies all the time and get shot from the side. That's one of my big issues with the game so far, and especially on Hackney Yard. It is extremely, extremely hard to play Team Deathmatch, because if you have enemies on either side, you're going to get rushed every time. You're going to get spawn trapped, and that's just not a lot of fun to play with right now. And honestly, I know Activision and Infinity Ward are definitely looking into this right now, so I know they're going to fix this, but out of the map selection so far, only 2 out of the 3 maps are really playable, which is good, and hopefully that 4th map isn't too bad either. Next, we go into game modes. You were given 4 or 5 game modes here. You have Team Deathmatch 20v20, Domination, and a larger team domination. I think, again, is 20v20 or 10v10. I really can't remember. I should have it right here, but I thought it was 20v20, so we're going to go with that. The game modes are really fun. They also include Headquarters as a separate thing. It's like the original Headquarters. There's nothing much different to it. I really wish they would have put Hardpoint or Search and Destroy in the beta. Maybe they'll do that for the weekend or maybe next weekend, so I hope there's more game modes coming. I also heard that Ground War 64v64 is coming at some point, so I would definitely look out for that. That sounds absolutely insane. I cannot wait to play large-scale ground war on these maps. I miss big game modes in Call of Duty, so it's going to be really fun. The game modes, great. Domination has some weird things, and Team Deathmatch has some issues with respawns and everything, but that's really it. General gripes overall in multiplayer right now are basically 2 things. One is the respawn delay. Once you die, you go like scale out of the map a little bit, kind of like Battlefield, and you zoom back in. That takes a little longer than I expect it to do for a Call of Duty game. I wish it was just instant respawn like it usually does. You could just watch your kill camera, skip it, and then respawn immediately. No need for like a cinematic or anything. I don't really like that. And my second thing, and this is a lot of people's gripes, is I am so upset that the minimap is not always on. Like, not UAV always on or anything like that. There is no minimap. The only way you can get a minimap is by using the UAV, and the UAV lasts for about a minute, and that's it. You can get a personal UAV or whatever it's called. I don't like this at all. I don't like this change. Having the minimap is a pivotal part to playing Call of Duty in a correct way, so I definitely think that it is not a good idea for them to keep it off. Activision did say, and Infinity Ward did also say, that they are looking into changing up the way the minimap works and everything. On Reddit, they had a couple of posts about that, so I'm hoping that they fix that, because a lot of people are really upset that they got rid of the minimap, me included, so I hope they can fix that. Those are my really only gripes about the game so far. In positive news here, the gunplay feels fantastic. The time to kill has been increased a little bit. It's a little more generous now. I really didn't like how fast the time to kills have gotten in COD games. This one's a little bit slower, so it's going to take a little more shots to do it, but the guns feel amazing. I wouldn't put it to the scale of like Destiny gunplay, but these guns feel realistic. They feel like good with their recoil patterns, and they just feel all around good. The M4A1 and the M13 are the best assault rifles I have ever played with in any COD game ever. I would put them borderline with the Modern Warfare 3 ACR. It is that good. The gunsmith with attachments to give all your guns different selections. I know they limited how many things you can put on because they don't want to give away the whole game in the beta, but the amount of things that you can put on your guns is awesome. They really do make a big impact on the things. The perk selection, create a class is just fantastic. No more pick 10. You can put as many attachments on as you want on your primary and secondary. A lot of fan favorite perks have come back like Scavenger and Hardline and Ghost. So I'm really happy they're appealing to the fan base here by giving us good customized classes, good ways to be able to play the game better, and all around the gunplay and the gun system and the gunsmith are amazing. I really, really like the intuitive nature of the create a class system. And that's basically it for the COD Modern Warfare beta. Literally, I've played 24 hours of the beta so far, so I don't have like these big glaring things. I haven't really like gotten like super deep into it, but these are just like my first impressions of how I'm thinking about everything. Honestly, this is my favorite Call of Duty beta so far. I've played the betas of Black Ops 3, COD World War 2, and the Black Ops 4 beta. Those betas, actually, World War 2 was pretty fun because that was like a big one for everybody, but this one is definitely going to be the smoothest so far. And I'm really excited to get cross-play going so I can play with my friends on Xbox, I can play with my friends on PC. If they're using controllers, we can all play against controller people and not have to worry about getting pub stomped with people with keyboard and mouse. The tactical nuke's back in the game. Optic, one of the guys from Optic got a tac nuke in his first game, and I saw that FaZe Jeff got a chopper gunner in his first life in the game. Like literally, dude started the game up, got into a game, chopper gunner instantly. I didn't get my chopper gunner for a couple of games in. Also, the kill streaks, oh my god, the kill streaks are fantastic. The chopper gunner feels like the best it's ever done. But I'm gonna stop rambling with you guys. If you guys want to hop on the COD Modern Warfare beta, let me know if you guys got any experience with the game down in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. I'm trying to get some beta codes to give away, but I'm not really sure about that so far. I haven't really been able to find any ways to do that except for maybe pre-ordering more of the games and canceling them. I'll see what I can do. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, getting your daily dose of vitamin P. If you guys want more daily doses of vitamin P, please check out the rest of the videos on my channel. I'll see you guys in the Modern Warfare beta. Peace out and take care.